هذا وقد بدأ العد التنازلي للساعات الأخيرة للمفاوضات، حيث تنتهي مدة الهدنة الإنسانية المعلنة لمدة 72 ساعة عند منتصف الليل. يعني من الواضح أن التهدئة أزفت، بمعنى أنه لا يمكن الحديث عن تهدئة أخرى ما لم يكن هناك إجازة حقيقية للمستمرة على الأرض.
احنا تقابلنا في 2008 ايام انتهى من الدور، بقى في اجتياح عندنا في المنطقه يعني وانهدمن، وبعد 5 سنين لما نقدر نبنيهن، وهي في الاجتياح هذا برضه راحن
وجينا كمان مره
وجيتني كمان مره هيك برضه كمان مره، فان شاء الله بنقدر نبنيهن ثاني.
نقلت مصادر مطلعه عن الوفد الفلسطيني في القاهره تاكيده ان
50 days of war. Every day the war became more and more severe, and the people scared more and more, and the number of the killed people among women and children and elderly as well became really much and much. So it was really for us something that we couldn't tolerate.
والله كان زيال الشغلات أكمل يوم هيك، الوضع صعب يعني، وحكينا له ما تطلعش يعني مش عارف. فأصلا الوضع المادي كان صعب شوي. قلت اشتغلها يعني عشان البنات يعيدوا.
انت حامل الحين سمعت انا حامل توم، عرفتيهم ولاد بنات ولا لسه؟
حكوا لي واحد ولد والثاني مش مبين.
More are arriving by the minute. UNRWA is prepared to provide emergency services to those that need it. We have stood with the refugees in Gaza for 64 years, and in the last 5 years, this is our third conflict.
Nobody here, none of the children or adults who died or who were injured here in the Jabalia schools were statistics. These are people like any of us, either parents or children with hopes and expectations for the future, and they were injured or killed in a UN premise, and that should never have happened.
Because of the severity of the attack and the severity of the hostility, we all realize that we should come to help our people. I am one of the people who decided to come to my health center because I know that I am the senior medical officer and I should be the role model for the staff member. If I didn't come, who will come? Everyone has a story of when they decided to leave their house. My daughter kneed on her legs and said, "Mommy, please don't go, don't go. There is very much bombing and airstrike outside. Please stay by us." And she cried, and I couldn't tolerate that situation, but I decided, despite that, to go to work because I know that my workplace also need me.
قلبي بيعتصر ألم من العدوان الواقع على أهلي وأحبتي وأهل مدينتي وبيئتي في غزة الحبيبة، غزة الجريحة. تعجز الكلمات عن وصف اللي أنا بشعر فيه شخصياً، كل العالم العربي بشعر فيه والأحرار بالعالم. اليوم لازم علينا كلنا إنه إحنا نساعد أهلي وأحبتي في غزة، هذا الشعب اللي بتعرض وما زال يتعرض للعدوان.
Every moment counts for our life at that time. I will be the next. So I think that people will also come and help me as I do for them. The drivers who drive the water, who drive the food, who drive the furniture are the most brave ones really, because the road itself was long from store to the shelters. and they have to travel all this long road under what you cannot predict at all. You cannot really think what could happen to them. They left their families, they left their homes, and come to help other people. When I was driving among the street and see the garbage and see some of the laborers are collecting them, I said, oh, they are sacrificing their life for that.
It's always a particular pleasure when there's an opportunity to simply come and visit to say a deep and sincere word of thanks. You deserve the deepest respect for all of the activities that you carried out and the roles that you allowed UNRWA to play in favor of the population that was so much in need.
من نفسي أكون زي أطفال العالم.
نفسك زي أطفال العالم؟ إن شاء الله بدي أعلمهم يعني دخلهم يعني يعيشوا حياة أفضل من أبوابهم كان عايشة الشقا والتعب.
Being a Palestine refugee in Gaza today means being a victim of a blockade that affects every aspect of one's life and being dependent on food aid while being educated and wishing nothing more than to be self-sufficient.
The first truck became from a crossing point. This is for UNRWA. This is the first truck of our coordination this day. This is the type, this Korea type. So he will put down his aggregate in that side. The entrance and the receiving quantity is not really enough for the real reconstruction of Gaza Strip and real repair. Me as an engineer and in the last I am a Palestinian woman, I really, when I look to the people who destroyed their homes in Shuja'iyya or in Khuza'a or in Beit Hanun or any place in Gaza Strip, I feel very depressed, very sad because they are still now without any reconstruction process. No any person that completely destroyed his home start to reconstruct his home. Just the minor repair here, maybe a wall falling, maybe the window broken, something like that. But the real repair not begin till this moment.
ليش بتدوروا يا اولاد؟
بندور على حاجاتنا والعابنا.
طب ايش رايكم تطلعوا من تحت هالبطون عشان هو خطر عليكم؟
طبعا قمنا كل قصاره وهذا كله طلع صبه جديده. هذه المنطقه كلها
هي منطقه
كلها هذه منطقه
هذه الجزئيه كلها
هذه كلها جديده. هذه كلها ازيلت عن الوجود. طبعا الميه الكهرباء
شبكه الميه والكهرباء
كله جديد. كمان هنا في كمان اسطح جديده.
كلهم في الشبنة حنظل في الأجهر. هو بدنا نروح.
كيف ما كان بتقول لو هانك يعني أي بيت ولا تضلك في الأجار شهر
حتى لو الله لا يقدر ينهد كمان مرة.
يا عم ينهد كمان مرة أنا بس.
ما هو فيش بديل.
أنا بدنا بيوت بعجال لما ندخل في حرب تحطها تراكتور يلا.
أنت والمرة
على طول.